Art Smith's work is highly collected right now, so you see it in art museums around the country and really around the world. Even during his lifetime, he was being recognized by both black and white institutions. The Walker Art Museum exhibition in 1948. In the 1960s, he was part of an exhibition called Eight New York Craftsmen. In the early 1970s, he was one of the first two exhibitions the Studio Museum of Harlem ever did. And there was also the Objects USA exhibition, so that brings him the stature that he receives during his lifetime. But at the same time, African American art in general and craftsmanship has been neglected by the major modern art museums. It's been neglected for the same reason African American history has been neglected, African American culture has been neglected. Just like with the segregation, there just was this sort of putting aside of anything that was going on in that world and not thinking about what those contributions to the American landscape were. And we've seen a revision of that since the 1970s, more African American art being taken seriously and accounted for. But African American museums specifically devoted do a lot of the work of informing people of that history, of that legacy. So for instance, if you go into a modern art museum today, how much space can they actually dedicate to the entire history of African American art? But if you go to an African American art museum, like the Museum of the African Diaspora in San Francisco, for instance, they have a lot more real estate to be able to tell the picture in fuller perspective, with more context. And so we have the opportunity, particularly at the National Museum of African American History and Culture, to tell the story bigger and with more nuances and details.